Sundiata Acoli is a 72-year-old prisoner at FCI Otisville, New York, who's been imprisoned 36 years.
He's a wise and good man who has done more than enough time in prison. And because in this country, if we ever want to see any kind of justice, any kind of society built on love, then we have to welcome back the people who have served many, many years in prison and who have served that time with dignity and hope in their hearts and who have never stopped loving their people.
Sundiata, well, he's a very, very talented guy. He graduated from high school at 16, went on to college, got a bachelor's in science and mathematics back in a time when very few black people were going to college. Then he went and worked for NASA.
And it's amazing. I meet young people all the time who Sundiata has actually works with high school students and college students even while he's in prison, and serves as a mentor to a lot of young people and provides really progressive outlooks on politics for us that are, he's just amazing, and we do adore him.
I believe very firmly that Sundiata Acoli should be free. He should be free as soon as possible.
I think Sundiata should be free because the picture that's being painted about why Sundiata was incarcerated in those charges really don't accurately portray the reality. The reality is Sundiata was politically active and sort of addressing the social ills that he saw in the community.
Essentially, he has been in prison for 36 years, and during that period of time, he has been a model.
Sundiata Acoli is a brilliant man, and one need only read his history to see all that he's accomplished for his people and his great sacrifices for our people.
I cannot apologize for my membership in a party that helped provide free breakfast for school children, legal clinics, health clinics, tenant control of slum housing, community control against drug dealers, and many other aspects of community work. I was particularly impressed with the party's emphasis on self-reliance, a concept that is so commonly used today, used even by the current president of the United States. Today, it is hailed as a good concept.
The reason why I believe that he should be free is because he had freed so many youth. When we came to the dance tonight, and whenever you go in this event for Sundiata Acoli, you see youth that's inspired to do the right thing.
How many of you would define Sundiata as a hero?
Youth that's inspired to go into their community and educate and bring back youth who have fallen on the wayside. This is what Sundiata Acoli has done for the youth.
Sundiata leaves a legacy both on the streets of New York and the streets of America and behind bars as well. He has educated many brothers during his over 30 years incarcerated. He has influenced so many people, again, both in and outside of the prison walls.
72 years old. First of all, the recidivism rate for people his age is virtually zero.
He has an opportunity for parole and it's been denied, and he's just coming up again.
Right.
What's happening with that?
We're preparing now. We're collecting letters, collecting signatures for a petition, asking people to, make their voices heard and let the officials in New Jersey know loud and clear that enough is enough, and it's time for him to come home to his family.
For our generation, we can't truly conceive of the type of sacrifices individuals like Sundiata has made, and the selflessness that they gave of themselves.
If released, I look forward to a life with my children and grandchildren, who will take me in as I earn a living for as long as I am an able-bodied man. It is important that I make positive contributions to my community, and it is my desire to see them all again beyond these walls. I thank all of my supporters for your love. Sundiata Acoli.
He has been behind the walls for 36 years. every entitlement of what a senior prisoner should be entitled to, and that is release.
Why should Sundiata be free? Because he's my daddy, and I love him. Bring him home.
Every African in America is a political prisoner. Shit, we was brought here, misguided and thought here. Taught we was less than outlined in chalk here. Listen. The bars that he's looking through, block the stars that he's looking to. So far from the world he knew, it all seems so many miles away. His kids try to hug their pops through the glass during visiting day. Separate and unequal, spent years under federal surveillance for uplifting his people. When the pigs got fed up, the brother got set up. Not at all a criminal, it was all political. Black robes over white sheets hunting for red. Judge passed the verdict, he'd be better off dead. Fam holding on by a thread, but each second bring him one closer to the moment they dread. He holding his head, but wifey is already grieving. State denied both appeals, and I doubt that they read them. Blind justice must be seeing that the scales uneven, cause all they want is a reason to deny us freedom. But in case you didn't